I like this song. This song is cute. This song is super cute. It's a vibe, dude. It's a vibe meant for the freaking live vibe. What's up, guys? Chris Hips1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 331. On tonight's show, I'm going to show you off my little setup, my little record vinyl station setup. And if you guys don't know, yesterday I uploaded showing off most of my soundtracks on a short that I posted like on my TikTok. I posted it on my Instagram. Today, I filmed a short on the band side, which is a lot more records. I'm showing them all off. And what I did is I filmed my record player, some basic stuff, and then I stitched in yesterday's vinyl record soundtrack video and with the new one in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this video. So I basically stitched these three things together because tomorrow on my channel I'm just going to upload this as a separate video. But we're going to talk vinyl. Well, I'm not going to talk. This video is pre-recorded. So I'm going to show you guys this video. And then after that, where are we at here? Oh, I'm going to unbox this vinyl here. This was gifted by Logie Bear. I know what it is. I know what it's the new A Day to Remember album. But it took a while to get to Florida. And I'm stoked for it. I'm going to unbox this after I show you these videos. Then after that, I'm going to briefly talk about Lent and what I am giving up for Lent. Today is Ash Wednesday. And there's a question for the live vibe attached to that. And then after that, I'm going to call Alena. Alena is going to join us here on the live vibe. We're going to vibe it up for a little bit. And depending, I don't know how long this is going to take, at least these first couple segments. But if there's time at the end of the Alena interview, we will play a game of Deal or No Deal. If we don't play tonight, we'll move it on to tomorrow. But how's everyone doing, man? If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, do me a favor. Drop a like on this shit. Slap that shit out of it. If you want to support me and the live vibe, you can become a Patreon supporter for $5 a month, folks. Support the live vibe. If you're not down with Patreon, actually after the Lent, I'm going to show you on this my iPad what Patreon looks like. It's an app on your phone, guys. It's an app on your phone. I upload there all the time. I'll show it off there. But, of course, I have a Cash App. If you can donate, that will be fabulous. I love you all. Let's get this shit going, dude. How's it going? I see Stand Together is going to be joining us here shortly. Logie. Hit up Logie. He's our mod for Wednesdays. Asia, what's up, dude? K9, Justin. Dude, if you guys have any questions during... This is a 6.5 minute long video that I'm going to show you guys. If you have any questions, write them down below. We're Vinyl Talk, bro. This is the live vibe. Music is a key component to this beautiful show. So let's talk music, bro. Let's talk music. But other than that, guys, it's been a long day for me, bro. This vinyl stuff took a lot longer to film and stitch together. But I'm happy. I love what I do. Let's go. Let's do this. Let me connect my... my Lento. Okay. Don't freak out, Chris. Let's shift a little shifty shift. You guys, if you guys joined me yesterday for the Trump speech, that was gorgeous, bro. I had such a blast last night. For the live vibers who were here vibing. Why? Am I coming in clear, folks? Am I coming in clear? Let me know if you guys see any lag or anything like that. I've been noticing lag on this program, dude. This is the third straight night in a row where I'm getting lag from both feedbacks. I hope everything's good, though. I hope everything's good. What's that? Lawless changes his name every 2 seconds. What's up, Lawless? How you doing? Ninja Bear. Isaiah, what's up? Hey, Chris and chat here again. Back-to-back nights for the live vibe. Isaiah, awesome, brother. Welcome back, bro. Nice to see you, dude. Over 50,000 acres have burned. Start of the Mississippi. Yeah. Audio is clear. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Logie. I got your transmissions. Ready to get this shit going. Yeah, it's clear now, but I'm still seeing lag on my end. But hopefully it'll fix itself out. I trust that it'll fix itself out. But, okay. Let me just hit play on this sucker. Let's do this. Well, dude, this was like super cheap on it. All right, guys, this is my little simple, humble little vinyl setup here. Got a little mat here on top of this little, dude, this was like super cheap on Amazon. So of course, I keep my dip bowl up here. Candle. This is all connected via a Bluetooth speaker, 3mm cable. I got it connected to power. Of course, you know, I live in a pretty, this apartment isn't that big. I could get some speakers or whatever, but you know, I always channels when I'm cooking or when I'm vibing. I don't need anything crazy. This is an Anchor Bluetooth speaker. The bass, the clarity is very crisp and does the job. And it saves space, obviously, right? It's right next to my TV here in my living room. Here you got your little vinyl cleaning, little microfiber brush thing, if you guys don't know. Let's see, let's get this spinning here. Let's change this to 45 to make the speed. Of course, I got one of my favorite records. Some records
here,
are 45 speeds.
But what you do is, no matter how you store your vinyls, you're gonna get lint, you're gonna get dust. And yeah, there you go. You guys can totally tell that this one was a little dirty. You did a little wipey wipe, and then it's clean. It's clean.
Is.
But this, Call of Duty Zombies, right? This is an Xbox controller stand, and I use it
The monkeys,
to hold my little brushy brush.
We had a nickname for those.
It's very important
to
do this every time you play a record, because your stylus will get crunchy, not crunchy, but you'll get dust and debris in there. And even if it's a new vinyl, man, you might get some like sharp little plastics or whatever. But this is an Audio-Technica LP120, I believe. It's nothing, it's like your middle standard record player. Works well, man. These drawers here are just like my, I use them for get my fanny pack in here. They're just junk drawers, basically. Old broken headphones, freaking floss, an old camera. But I just use those for storage. I recorded a couple shorts that I'm gonna stitch into this video, and you guys will be able to see what records I have. The Voyager Golden Collection, Flogging Molly's Swagger, Tears for Fears, original score of Star Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy, Ghostbusters, The Joker, The Walking Dead, Interstellar, which is one of my personal favorites, Westworld, this is a good one, John Wick Chapter 2 soundtrack. Most of these are soundtracks. Django, this one's awesome, dude. Avatar, The Rise of Skywalker soundtrack, Gladiator, another Tears for Fears, Seeds of Love, Borderlands 3, Disneyland and Walt Disney World soundtrack. You get It's a Small World. I grew up with this one, dude. This was a good one.
Stop it, Ninja. Stop.
Top Gun, The Last Jedi. Those sequels are shit, but the soundtracks are gold. The Ventures, NASA 25th Anniversary commemorative album. Another Man on the Moon.
Those are like audio recordings and transmissions during the.
Bro, you gotta love that Daft Punk. Weezer, this is the Teal album. Falling in Reverse, Popular Monster. Another freaking NASA Apollo.
This is my complete collection.
Michael Jackson, Dangerous. Stranger Things, Season 1. E.T. box set. These are mostly all Stranger Things. Stranger Things Season 2. Stranger Things Season 3. The nostalgic and the synths are awesome. Stranger Things Season 4. Another Season 4. This is the soundtrack. These are dope too. Red Dead Redemption, original soundtrack. And then we got the score here. Beautiful albums. Just Like You, Falling in Reverse. Love the album
It's a new
one. Hybrid Theory, Linkin Park. Blood and Stone by Seven Dust. Frizzle Fry, Primus. Gotta like that
Primus.
slap bass. Beetlejuice soundtrack, Modest Mouse. No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom. Dude Ranch, Blink 182. Classic, legend, the best of Bob Marley. Gotta love me some Marley, man. Ballyhoo, Detonate. Shout out to Ballyhoo. Beach Island Rock. An old school
Peter Pan
soundtrack. Songs and Stories of Uncle Remus. This is no longer a part of Disneyland
Zippity-doo-dah.
anymore, man. They gone too damn woke. You're Welcome
That's
by
it.
A Day to Remember. Within a Mile from Home. Flogging Molly. Weezer, Pinkerton. This is my favorite Weezer album right here, Pinkerton. Message to the World, another Ballyhoo. Bad, Michael Jackson.
Michael.
My favorite album of all time, hence the tattoo. Homesick, A Day to Remember. Michael Jackson, Thriller. Billy
Thriller's
Idol,
gotta have-
Rebel Yell. Hell
Gotta have Thriller.
freaking yes. Pink freaking Floyd. Everyone and their mom owns this album. The OG, man. The OG Weezer. Parkway Drive. Reverence. Parkway Drive.
Good metal.
Eerie.
Good metal.
Unwritten Law. Grew up with these guys.
Punk.
Greatest Hits. The Jackson 5,
Michael.
man. The Great Wall soundtrack. Newfound Glory. Resurrection. Ascension. Leonard Skinner. Greatest Hits. 311 live at Mardi Gras. Revolution, Bright Side of Life. I've been listening most to this band for the last 3 years. Science Fiction by Brand New. Revolution Dub Collection. Revolution live at the Red Rocks. Hell yes, love that album. I love live record albums.
Damn,
Less
we're
Than
racing out
Jake,
there.
Silver Linings, one of the best ska bands ever. Homecoming, Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts. You know, you know. Motley Crue, Greatest Hits. I love this soundtrack so much. Band of Brothers. This is the best television series out there. Revolution, Free Reign. The House Building Theme. This is, I think, a 7-inch by Rockstar. Again, another Red Dead one. My favorite Korn album, which is their original. Flogging Molly, Drunken Lullabies. Viva La Underdogs, live Parkway Drive album. Flogging Molly live. Blink 182 Greatest Hits. Bad Vibrations, my second favorite A Day to Remember album. We'll see if the new one takes its place. This is a signed Borders and Boundaries, signed Less Than Jake. My brother gave me this one. 311, Universal Pulse. Pineapple Grenade, another Ballyhoo. Look at that, another Ballyhoo. And last but not least, we got 311 Voyager. This is what I vibe with. If you guys have any questions regarding vinyl or anything like that, let me know and I'll answer them for you. All right, guys,
All right, there it is. That was my complete collection, dude. It's a nice, humble collection. Vinyl collecting, dude, it's fun. It really is. Logie just got into vinyl collecting, and he has a whole little. Actually, where's the image? I put it over here. I want to show you Logie's little setup, dude. Logie's vibing now, dude. He's vibing now. Check this out. This is Logie's. It's gonna probably be massive. Oh shit, Logie, that is massive. That is Logie's setup, dude. Look at that nice little table. He also has an Audio Technica, bro. Look at, he has candies in the bottom. He's got candies in the bottom, folks. But he's got a nice little setup here, dude. He just put this together yesterday. He even got some Lego sets up top. But dude, vinyl collecting and listening to records is fun, dude. It's, you know, when you get these really cool records that are like transparent or limited edition, for a collector, that's cool. It's a cool thing. You strive to get a certain, you know, a lot of them are numbered, just like baseball cards. Some, depending on your favorite brand, your band would say, hey, only 500 pressings of the marble red, 200 pressings of the lime green, you know, 1,000 pressings of basic orange. Usually the more intricate the design is, the more rare it is. Not all the time, but that's usually how it works, man. Some of the records, like the Dawn of the Dead stuff, like it comes like the zombie transparent green. Stranger Things season 3 was a cool season. It was like Starcourt Mall, and the whole season is like, you know, 4th of July was a big part of that show. So the vinyl is like clear with like sparkles, like specks of like fireworks. It looks beautiful, dude. It looks beautiful. But I don't buy very many records right now because my whole focus is on this. But Alena's got me a couple, and freaking Logan, dude. Logan got me the new A Day to Remember album. So let's see. Let's open this shit up, dude. Thank you, Logie. I was telling him I can't listen to it tonight because do I not have a knife here? I can't listen to it tonight because I got to go to bed right after the freaking live vibe now. I'm trying to go to bed as soon as the live vibe's over because I am getting up a lot earlier now. And if I were to play this record after the live vibe, I wouldn't go to sleep. I'll be rocking and jamming it out to it. So, but Zesty, top 5. I Prevail is good. I don't have any of their records. They remember Leonard Skinner, Parkway Drive, and Hailstorm. Right on, dude. There we go. Logie, I'm on the lookout for Megadeth greatest hits on vinyl, but looks like it was CD only. Oh, darn. Guess I'll have to buy all. Dude. Discogs, eBay, Amazon, Target. And go to your local vinyl store. Support your local vinyl store. I got, I'm not going to look at it yet. I'm not looking at it yet. I got I got a couple records from my local. I got the Weezer Teal album from my local record shop and one other one. I think it was a Billy Idol one. But it's always good to buy used records too. Most of mine, I would say 70% of my stuff is brand new. The rest are like used and abused, man. Isaiah, I gotta send you all a picture of my little setup. I didn't know you're into vinyl. Yeah, dude. Show me. I want to see, dude. Do you have Instagram? If you show me, I'll save it. I'll save that photo and I'll show it to the live vibe. I can see that strap lingering that cabinet. What strap? It's like collecting fine wine for the ears. It absolutely is, Ninja. What color is the Homesick record? Pink. It's pink. I believe it's pink. It's a decent collection, Logan. It's they add up, bro. They add up. Justin Robert. Freaking Justin, dude. What's up, Joey? How you doing, brother? What's up, JD? How you doing, dude? Joey, long time no see, bro. Yes! Here we go, folks. Here we go, folks. The Big Ol' Album, Volume 1. Limited edition Slime. Slime vinyl. Look how sick that is. Is this gonna be better? It's not gonna be better than Homesick. Nothing's gonna be Homesick, but is this gonna be better than Bad Vibrations? I don't know. I don't know, but I want to see this record, man. Logie. Spotify? Did you get this on Spotify? Where'd you get this variant from? I know Spotify has like their own stores. Give us that new vinyl smell, says Ninja. Cardboard. Cardboard. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Artwork too, bro. There we go. This is the inside of the sleeve. That looks really cute. Notice how they don't have Josh on here. If you don't know, Josh is a bassist, got kicked out of the band for allegedly sleeping with someone young, I believe. Sleeping with someone young. Allegedly. That's cool. I like the caricatures, bro. Oh, nice, nice. We got all the songs listed here with the lyrics. And then you got Mount Rushmore with the Day to Remember's faces on there. Let's see this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, dude. Look at that. I've never seen that pattern before. It does make it look like slime. How do they do that? Dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait, Logie, to listen to this. This is awesome, bro. Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Oh, man. God, tomorrow's my short day, too. I'm going to be vibing out to this album, dude. Now, they did something cool, man. Well, I think it's a good idea. They're releasing it on digital, on Spotify or whatever, March 21st. So they released the physical copy a month before, which is smart because it forces people to buy the physical copy. I think they make more of a profit off a physical copy, but yeah, I think that should be implemented by a lot of other bands, bro. I think it's better than Bad Vibrations, but you can make your own assessment. I'll let you know, dude. Oh, dude, I am so stoked, bro. That green pops. It's slime, dude. It's slime. It's Slimer. All right. So that is my vinyl setup, guys. I got to add this one now to my collection. I have a stack of sleeves. You'll see these in sleeves. It just gives it a little extra protection, right? Some don't have sleeves. I've just been lazy and haven't tossed the sleeves around. But that's my vinyl collection. Logie, thank you for the new A Day to Remember album. And let's vibe it up to our next, not segment, but our next thing, bro. Our next thing. What do we got here? Okay, so where's my notes? Where is my notesy notes? Where's my notes? All right, so today's Ash Wednesday. When I was at the gym, I was Googling up churches where I can get, the ash, and I'm just like, man, like, they have so many. I was, born Catholic. I went to a Catholic school. And even on Google, like, all the churches I clicked around my area, it said close, close, close. And then I was just doing research. I'm like, then I'm looking for a Christian church. And there's like 5 or 6 different, like, I didn't know there was like 5 or 6 different Christianity churches, like Methodists and all this. I don't know, dude. No, I haven't been to church in like 2 decades. I don't know if I could even receive the ashes. I don't know. Born a Catholic, do I consider myself a Catholic? I don't consider myself a Catholic or a Christian. Because I don't know. I don't know the difference. The only thing I do know is I now have a relationship with God, with Jesus, and it's the closest I've ever been. And I remember as a kid, Lent was. These are the things. Lent is basically a 40-day period where it's dedicated to like reflection. It's dedicated to like preparation of Easter, and you have to give something up. There's certain days, I believe it's the Fridays during those Ash Wednesday, you cannot eat meat. And on Fridays, you cannot eat meat as well, like pork, beef, chicken, until the 40 days are up. It's to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus, right? It ends on Good Friday. Jesus rose again on Sunday. And now, I don't know if Ash Wednesday is celebrated by only Catholics. I do know maybe some Christians do the whole thing. I'm not sure. If you guys can have any information, let me know about this. But during Lent, there's certain, like, depending on what religion you are, depending on what religion you are, you got to follow a few things, right? So for Catholics, I had to research this, bro. Catholics aged 18 to 59, you should be doing some sort of fast, some sort of fasting on a couple days of the week. Ash Wednesday and Good Friday are designated fasting days. One full meal is allowed, plus 2 smaller meals that together don't equal to a full meal. No snacking between meals. The purpose, it mirrors Jesus' 40-day fast and fosters self-discipline. Abstinence, who Catholics 14 and older every Friday during Lent plus Ash Wednesday. What? Abstinence is no meat, defined as flesh from warm-blooded animals, so beef, chicken, pork, etc. are out. Fish is okay. This stems from historical view of meat as a luxury. The purpose is to form a sacrifice of solidarity with Christ's suffering. Personal sacrifice is not a strict rule, but is widespread practice. Catholics often give up something. Sweets, alcohol, social media, something that they indulge in, right? You got to sacrifice something. So, when you're a kid, I'm going to give up pizza. I'm giving up burgers for Lent. Now, if you're a Christian here, again, for those participating in this, for the live vibers who are participating in this, what are you giving up for Lent? I don't know if Christianity does this. The only thing I know is that living this path, learning about Jesus this past year and a half, and now he's hand in hand with me in my journey right now. I put a lot of focus in God right now throughout the day. In the morning, at night, during the day, before the live vibe, when I meditate. I'm walking hand in hand with him in this part of my life, in this part of my journey. What I am giving up. The past couple days, I've eaten 1 meal a day. So that's my challenge. That's what I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up eating more than once a day. So I'm going to go on a 40-day start. Today starts the 40-day countdown. And I'm just going to eat 1 meal a day. It's not going to be easy, especially on the weekends when I work a little bit less. But it's something that's going to be hard for me to do. Another thing that I'm giving up is a good old no nut Lent. I am not going to pull the chicken for 40 days. I've done a long one before. I've done like 20 something days before, going without touching the CD Whizzle. But that is something else that I am going to give up for 40 days. These next 40 days are going to be extremely challenging because we all know you need a release, bro. A sexual release is like, especially if you're stressed, especially if you're, whatever you're going through. This is something that's going to really get me triggered. It's gonna push a lot of buttons in me to give up to eating one meal a day for Lent and to give up the rub and tug. I'm gonna learn a lot about myself, but the whole thing is for reflection during this time. Sacrifice. How many of us are so tied in with instant gratification? Oh, you're stressed. Oh, you throw on Pornhub, rub one out, you're good. How many people don't even think about what they put in their mouths? It's just gluttony. It's soda after chips. Where's the sacrifice? Where is the hardness? There's people who work construction. That is some hard ass shit, bro. It's not easy. Life should not be easy. Life should be challenging, bro. Well, not challenging, but it shouldn't be easy, dude. You should strive to grow, to learn about yourself. So, typically for me, I tend to go overboard, bro. I tend to put myself in extreme situations. Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's mental toughness, bro. Especially doing this shit now, bro. My whole life is freaking flipped upside down. I'm trying to be the best fucking version of myself. I'm trying to be unstoppable. I'm trying to walk with God. I'm God's warrior, bro. Here's my fucking wings, bro. Let's go. So when something in life comes at me, it's like, this is easy, bro. Because everything is mental, bro. Everything is fucking mental. It's that voice in your head. Oh, come on. You worked out 3 days. You could eat this donut. Oh, fuck off, man. I'm trying to... Let's fucking go, dude. You want a challenge? I got a challenge. So this is what I'm giving up for. I don't know if anyone else is out there. I wanted to bring this up because it is Ash Wednesday. I did not go to church and get the ashes crossed in my forehead. I remember as a kid, after you got it, my mom was like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. We went to Labella's Pizza all the time. And I remember during Lent, on Fridays, when we went to Labella's Pizza, we couldn't order a pepperoni pizza. It had to be a cheese pizza, man. Can't eat any meat. Again, I would have never done this last year if I wasn't as close to God as I am now. And for me, again, like, this is personal to me. I'm sharing this because I got nothing to hide. I'm being authentic as possible. I'm not preaching my stuff to you guys. I'm just sharing my story. Some people will resonate, some won't. But yeah. What's up, Roy Munson? How you doing, dude? I am giving up sugar for Lent this year. Right on, dude. Right on, bro. Hell yes, Munson. You got this, man. You got this. Isaiah, born and raised strict Roman Catholic myself, and I've gotten older, closer to Orthodox Christian. What is Orthodox Christian, bro? I don't even know the whole difference thing, dude. If you guys give me more information, I am learning with you guys, dude. Isaiah, nice, dude. You're giving up something. You're giving up alcohol for Lent, hoping to keep it up after. It's my only other vice I have. Besides dip, of course. There you go, bro. It's supposed to be something that's, like, challenging. You know? It's supposed to be something that's challenging. It's something that you enjoy. I should have given up going to the gym. No, not. I enjoy going to the gym. But that's part of my therapy, man. That's part of my freaking therapy. Do it with you, CD1. You're going to do it with me, bro? You're going to eat once a day? It's not that hard, bro. You get hungry. You know, you get hungry. Usually when I'm hungry in between, I'll start smacking on some olives and pepperoncinis. But now, that one meal I'm eating is going to be... I'm going to gorge myself, you know. Like today was Ash Wednesday, and I couldn't make my burgers. So I made my eggs. I put cheese on there, put some jalapenos, and that's not enough protein. That's the only thing that I'm worried about, is not getting enough protein. Hopefully my meals, maybe I should include a shake with my meals, with protein meal. Have at least 100 grams of protein if I can. But I mean, just the past couple days, I was just like, it just, because I'm so busy, dude. Like I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes work, guys, and I'm like, screw it, man. And I didn't know until I researched it that fasting is something that you're supposed to do during Lent. Not like a whole day or multiple days. It's just, you know, one meal, like what I researched, and then you can have a couple little snacks. But no, it's just, I'm an all or nothing kind of guy. I mean, I'm either all in or fuck bending the rules type of thing. Adrian, I usually eat once a day anyways. What time do you eat, dude? Recently, I've been eating around 6 p.m. I'm starving right now. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes since my last meal. And I am hungry, dude. I am hungry. But I do put the little liquid caffeine in my waters in the morning. Snacks puts on apron. My snacks are condiments, dude. My snacks are condiments. Wow. What's up, Brian? What up, brother? So out of the live vibers, we got Isaiah and Roy giving up something for Lent. Anyone else? Brian, are you participating in Lent? Before we move on, before I call Alena here. Actually, speaking of Alena, I'm going to start emailing her the link right now. Alena, I'm going to email you the link here shortly. You click on it. Now, me and Alena didn't do a sound test or nothing like that. I didn't have time for it. But let's go ahead. Alena, I'm sending you an invite. I'll let you know when I send the email. I gotta log in. It's been a pretty juicy day in politics today, guys, but I'm not gonna touch on it today. We spent the whole live vibe yesterday talking politics, but Trump tweeted, he posted on Truth Social something really powerful to Hamas. It was pretty wild. Alena, get ready. Come on, computer. Freaking chitty chitty bang bang. All right, Alena, on the computer you are using, hit that link. We're gonna get ready for Alena here, folks. Ninja giving up coffee, caffeine, pre-workout, go-go juice, and sushi. Is that because you can't have it anyways? Wait, if you're prego, can you not have sushi? Is that a thing, Ninja? Is it because of mercury? Give up sugar or limited the sugar intake. Give up sugar, bro. No more sodas. K9, you drink the worst sodas ever, bro. That's how you get diabetes. If you're going to drink soda, drink a zero sugar soda, bro. It's the sugar that's going to kill you, bro. I'm not participating. Right on, Brian. But if you were, it would be candy. Do you eat candy every day? Can't have raw fish, Chris. You could have a California roll. That's imitation crab. That's not, well. No, I sent you a link, Alena. I sent you a link, Alena. I'm looking at the email right now. I sent you a link. Check again, Alena. Check again. Logie, the reason why I say that is because I don't know if you can completely cut sugar. What do you mean? Of course you can. You just don't put it in your mouth. You should know what you're putting in your mouth, K9. You should know. Condiments, everything. Have a handful every day. What are you smacking on, Brian? What kind of candy are you smacking on? I'm jealous, bro. What's your go-to candy, Brian? I can have fish, but certain type. Okay. Some can have high mercury, but okay. Let's go to our next screen here. Alena, I am waiting for you, Alena. We got with the Tron vibe, dude. We got the Tron vibe going. Yeah, Zevia's. Yep. You can't drink anything with aspartame because seizures. Now I could drink. Yeah, the Zevias don't have aspartame, but don't all sodas have aspartame? Make sure I spelled it right. You tell him I copied and pasted the link, Alena. It literally has your face. It literally has your face when I plug in your email. It's yours. I sent it again, Alena. Maybe we should have tested this out first. Let's go back to the screen. Flamingo twerk. There it is. She's calling. Alena. I can hear you, Alena.
I haven't talked yet.
There it is. You're good, Alena. How you doing? How you
I'm doing all right.
Nice.
Besides my knees. My knees aren't working.
Why aren't they working, Alena? Why aren't your knees working?
Alena.
Because... Hold on a second.
Yeah, you gotta mute that. You gotta mute that. You can hear me through your earphones, right?
No, it was my computer was on.
Ah.
The volume on my computer was on, and I'm using my phone because my computer is acting stupid. So anyway, my knees aren't working because I have 2 ruptured patellar tendons, which is the tendon that holds your kneecap in front of your knee.
Okay. The patella.
So my kneecaps are on top of my thighs.
Your kneecaps are on top of your thighs?
Yeah.
So
they're above the knee on in my thigh.
What the fuck, Alena?
When you stand up, you know you have that little bump in front of your knee?
Mm-hmm.
I have a dimple on both knees.
So it's concave?
Yeah, so it goes in instead of out.
So, do you have plans to get those fixed?
Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment on Friday with a surgeon who specializes in knees and sports medicine.
Okay, okay.
And he's gonna take a look at me, and hopefully he will let me be his little doll to cut on.
Are you going just to schedule? Is it just like a consultation, or do you know when, or are you gonna get surgery this week?
I have to get surgery, otherwise I can't walk.
All right. So, do you have a date scheduled for that yet?
That's what I'm working on Friday. I'm gonna try and get a date.
How long usually do you think these waits are?
Usually a couple weeks, maybe a month.
Well, that's not.
Sometimes the next week. The first time it was the next week. The second time it was the next month.
Okay.
And then the third time it was the next month.
All right. Fuck, Alena. What are you doing? Is it painful to walk right now?
Oh yeah.
What are they giving you? You got your pimp cane, Alena. Is that the one where you at the end of it has like a dagger?
No, it's got all-terrain bulb at the bottom, so I can walk through dirt and on concrete, and it doesn't bust through.
How is it right now?
The pain is about a 6 right now. I was at an 8, but I took a pain med, so I would be comfortable.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be squinting the whole time.
You got to be taking those. Do you take them throughout the day, or like is it at nighttime when you like settle down?
3 times a day as needed.
Oh fuck! Is there certain things you can and cannot do when you're on those certain pain meds?
Well, there's certain things that I shouldn't do, but I still do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're just like, fuck it. Oh, what is that? What are you drinking? That's a Pepsi One.
Might be a soda.
Might be. If it says it might be a soda, it's not a soda. What's your go-to drink, Alena?
I like Budweiser, but I drink too much, so I buy this.
Well, what's this?
Natural ice.
Oh, I drank that in college, Alena. That is straight up. That's Dookie water. Brian, M&M's and peanut butter. So Brian eats candy every day. He eats the M&M's and peanut butter ones. Alena, what's your go-to candy?
Reese's.
Everyone with their peanut butter stuff. Reese's are good. Is it Reese's or Recess?
It's Reese's.
Reese's? I've been...
Mm-hmm.
I was in as a kid.
It's not Reese's. There's no I. It's Reese's.
Who's saying it right, Live Vibe? Who's saying it right? I don't know. I don't know.
Look, I live right down the road from Hershey, Pennsylvania. I know.
And you are older than I am.
Not only that, my stepdaughter's name was Reese.
Justin says, Natty Ice will get you faded. Of course.
Yeah, it's 5.9.
Is it really? Well, the average is like, the average alcohol in a beer is like, what, 4?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Budweiser happens to be about 3.5, but Miller, Natural Ice is 5.9.
That's heavy. That's heavy. Alena, I haven't had a beer in 2 years.
Since you had one online.
Yeah. And that was early on. That was early on in the Live Vibe. That was year 1, the first year.
That was like 8 months ago.
No. Dude, I feel like I've been doing the Live Vibe for like 3 years, but I don't even think it's been 2 years. No, it hasn't been 2 years.
It hasn't been 2 years yet. It's getting close though.
It seems like forever. I feel like I've been doing this for a 331 episodes, and I've been pretty consistent. I've been doing at least 4 episodes a week. It's consumed my life since the start of it, since the first Live Vibe.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is it consuming your life in a bad way, a positive way?
No. Consuming meaning that I've devoted my life to it. You know what I mean? This passion of mine. I wake up, you know, it's the only thing.
So it feels like a supportive thing.
Oh, it's a very good thing. It's just what consumes most of my time. All of my time, really. You know, I am not actively, searching to start dating. Right now, my number one focus is mental health, physical health, the Live Vibe.
And I got the tub.
And then you got the tub. I don't know why you always say you want to sleep in my bathtub, Alena.
You won't let me sleep in the bed.
There's snakes that come out of the bathtub. You know that in Florida?
It's okay. I can handle it.
So you're a plumber, right? You've got to have seen some crazy, is there any animal or insect that you're not afraid of?
I'm not afraid of too much stuff, except for if I get it cornered. Then I kind of get worried. But usually I can stay out of its way. One time, though, speaking of drains and snakes and things coming up the drains, I opened up a shower and there was a black snake in the bottom of the shower basin. And so I went out to the truck and grabbed the box and caught it, folded the box top up, and gave it to somebody to take out to the backyard where it was all wooded at. Because that was on an army base. Or a National Guard base.
Oh, shit. Oh, so what are the most common... I mean, obviously you're plumbing. You're probably rats,
snakes,
spiders.
rats, spiders. Occasionally a possum.
I can't do possums.
Squirrels. I pulled a dead squirrel out of a toilet one time.
You pulled a Millie out of a toilet? How does a squirrel
Yes,
get in the toilet?
it was trying to come up and it got stuck. And it just couldn't get its head above the water. So it came down the vent, and then on the roof, came down the vent, took the Y or the T, and took it to the toilet, and then tried to get up into the toilet, and the toilet goes like this.
Yeah.
Inside. So he got up to about here, and he couldn't get his nose above the water.
Oh, poor little squirrel. Really quick.
Yeah, well, at least he wasn't tensed up when I pulled him out.
Hold on, Alena. I got two super chats. I got 2 Cash App donos from Logie. Thank you, Logie. I appreciate you, brother. Isaiah, he loves you, Alena. He loves you. Isaiah says those are some good things to focus on, Chris. Got to be happy, healthy yourself to be for. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. You get.
Where's girlfriend at?
Girlfriend? Oh, Liz?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that's my forever girl.
Ninja's here. She just says tomato. She said, I would eat
Tomato.
that nope rope.
Do not clean the litter boxes either. Make Gilbert do it.
I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure that's
because pregnant women can get sick from cat feces.
Really? That's right. You have a cat, right? You have how many cats?
She's got like 3 of them.
How many do you have, Alena?
I have 2. I have my stepsons and mine.
You like cats better than dogs?
Well, I have a dog too. She's roaming around somewhere. But the cats are upstairs where I live, and the dog stays downstairs with my roommate, my ex-girlfriend.
It's a downstairs dog.
Yeah, it doesn't go up and down the steps too good. She's old. She's like 16.
Oh, that's towards the end, right?
She's a black dog with an all-white face.
Oh. I got a super chat from your girlfriend. Ninja. Thank you, Ninja. Chris was on a mean oh, dude, that night after I drank out, death. Alena, do you get hangovers? You probably don't get hangovers, huh? Yeah.
No, I don't drink it. Well, I drink enough to where I'm like not falling down, sloppy, or anything like that. Well, Ninja saw me drink, so she'll tell you that I don't get sloppy or anything. I get giggly a little bit sometimes, but
yeah.
No, I don't get hangovers. I know when to stop.
Oh, you know yourself, right?
Right.
You know your tolerance. Do you drink liquor, or is it strictly just
No, I drink liquor too.
What's your liquor choice?
You saw me drink the Jameson.
Did I?
Yeah, at my
I remember drinking Spotlight.
My niece's birthday party.
Yeah. Jameson. Oh god. You know, if
you
anything,
even said something about me not making a face when I drank it.
Yes. Now I remember. I'm recalling. I'm at that age, Alena, dude. I'm turning into my dad. My memories are becoming very spacious.
Dude, I'm 10 years older than you.
You don't look 10 years older than me, Alena.
Well, thank you very much, but it's just the hair. I keep it short so it looks blonde instead of gray.
Oh, at least you have your hair. I'm completely shaven.
I know, mine's like carpet.
Do you ever grow it out?
No.
No? You just like it short?
That's not happening ever.
Why not? Just to change it up.
I don't like my hair being pulled.
Oh. By your
somebody
lady
pulls
friends?
my hair, I go into a blackout and I beat up them.
That's interesting. There's like in California, you know, at least growing up, you know, you have these gangsters, these Mexican gangsters, these cholos, right? And the common thing is why they shave their heads is because they can't, when they get drug tested, right? The hair follicle test.
Mm-hmm.
That was the reasoning.
There's no hair to test.
But I don't know. But the grays are cool, Alena. The grays fit you. It's wisdom. You see, the top of your hair is longer than the sides, right?
Yes. It looks a lot better when it's trimmed up.
You ever consider dyeing your hair?
I used to. I've dyed it blue.
What other colors?
Platinum.
Well, usually, if you have to dye your hair a certain color, you usually have to bleach
yeah, you
it.
gotta go platinum.
But your hair is already gray, so you probably wouldn't even have to bleach yours, just because the white hair will soak up that color pretty.
Well, if you look back here, I still have a little bit of blonde.
That's
So
your natural hair color.
it'll turn orange.
What about brunette, Alena?
Why would I give her? That would look funny with my eyebrows. Can you see my eyebrows?
Yeah, but you can also dye your eyebrows.
Why would I do that?
Well, isn't that what people do if they're dyeing their hair? No, they don't.
But then the carpet wouldn't match the drapes.
Oh no. Back in college, I would dye my hair black because my natural
No,
hair
that's the
color
guy thing.
I didn't think it was just, you know, I had my lip pierced, I had my eyebrows pierced. I was you know, it was back, you know, during my skateboarding punk days, and
Well,
I
had my labret pierced. I had my eyebrow pierced. I had my underneath my shirt pierced.
Thank you, JD. I got a $5 Cash App dono from JD, dude. Hell yes. I appreciate you, JD. I appreciate you, man. I would have yeeted that nope rope. Carpet would have matched the drain. I'm dying, Logie says. I was just about to ask this. So, Alena, how was your time in the Navy? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it?
I have an organic depression disorder.
What is that?
Where I'm not. Most people become situationally depressed.
Okay.
And I have that too, but organically in my brain, I have a chemical imbalance.
Okay.
So I have to take a series of drugs to keep that balance balanced.
Okay.
So, yeah, in the Navy, I was unmedicated. So, that didn't go too well for about a year and a half. I used to punch walls. What happened was I got into a fight with another sailor because he called me a dyke. And at that time, it was before... Yeah, I did.
Good.
I picked him up and I threw him down on a tank cover, and I cut his leg with one of the bolts.
Oh my God!
Because on the ship, the bolts are like this big, you know. And I slammed him down on there, and he cut his leg, and he told everybody I stabbed him. And you could follow the blood back to his bunk, and he was drunk and crying, and saying that I tried to kill him, and. So they came and took my knife, and my knife had no blood on it, so they couldn't charge me with anything. They just kicked me off the ship, and I got an honorable discharge.
Just because of that event?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh God, that was so dumb.
I went to the chaplain for therapy for a while. But they kept me off the ship to stay away from him because I said I was going to kill him. And then after about four trips to the chaplain, he said, well, do you want to stay in the Navy or do you want to go home? I said, look, if I can at least at home, I can run away from the crap that's bothering me. I can't do anything on a ship. I'm out to sea. I'm stuck with 250 people, and one wrong move and somebody's getting decked.
Yeah.
I had a lot of anger in me when I was a kid.
Yeah. How are you now, though? Is your anger under control? Could you manage it better?
Yeah, I can manage my anger a lot better now.
Good.
I don't let it get loose unless it needs to, and usually it has something to do with somebody else. Like one time in New Year's Eve, I went to see the ball drop, and this guy had this girl and was grabbing her and dragging her through the crowd, and he elbowed my sister out of the way.
Wow.
And I'm like, hey, dickhead, you know, you can't be doing that to my sister. You should at least say apologize, you know. You could say I'm sorry or something, instead of just elbowing your way through the crowd. And he said, why don't you shut up, you damn dyke? And I said, who are you talking to? And he said, you. So I went through the air and attacked him, grabbed him by the throat, wouldn't let go. They finally got me off of him and took him and threw him into a police officer on a horse to be thrown out off of the street, so he couldn't even see it.
It's a New Year's party. You know, everyone's going to be drunk, bumping into one another. But anger, you know...
Yeah, but it was so tight. It was so tight, you could lift your feet and hang in the crowd.
Anger is an interesting thing, because I've been a pretty collective person. You know what I mean? But now it's just like, it's not worth it.
I was such a hothead.
It's not worth it. It's
The
just
prison
like,
time.
because when you get angry, like if someone were to really piss me off, say at the gym or something like that, the way I'm looking at it, the way I look at it now, Alena, which helps me, is why am I letting someone else affect my vibe? Because if he pisses me off, you're allowing that person to control your feelings, and no one's going to control how I feel but me. Controlling
Nobody
the voice
can control
in your
your
head
feelings but
is
you
hard
anyway.
enough. Yeah.
When you say to me, you made me mad, I cannot control your feelings. You are mad because you are mad.
You know, there's a time to be, you know, like obviously someone bumped into your sister. I mean, I don't know what I would do if someone purposely or unpurposely ran into, say, like my twin brother.
You have to understand, she weighs about 110 pounds.
Okay.
And this guy weighed almost 175 maybe. And he was walking fast and threw an elbow into her, knocked her into me, and I went after him.
Did you kick his ass, Alena?
I had it straight for a few good seconds. So they pulled me off. Because they didn't want me to get in trouble.
Alena from the top rope hits that Jeff Hardy move.
I did. I just jumped through the air and went after him. I had my hands on his throat. Then the crowd pulled me off of him, and I was like this. I was perfectly like this. The crowd pulled me off of him, took the guy. The crowd surfed him over to the cop and said what he did.
Was this in Baltimore?
No, it was in New York City for the New Year's Eve drop.
Oh, you went to... What year was this?
96.
I probably saw you on TV doing that, Alena, when I was a kid. We always show I mean, I don't know how you guys do it, but back in California, the ball drop, the New Year's Eve ball drop is the... well, it's the only thing they really show. It's the biggest, you know, whatever celebration. But, shit, Alena. Well, that seems like that's a trip to remember. That's for damn sure. Any other struggles? Yeah. Any other fights, Alena? Have you been in any bar fights?
Oh, yeah. I got into a bar fight one time. I took a pool ball off the table, and I fucking took a guy and smacked him in the eye with it, broke his orbital socket.
Damn, you are a
Good thing we
wrestler.
were right across the street from the hospital because his eye was gushing blood and you could pretty much see bone through it.
That's assault with a. Is that assault with a deadly weapon? Have you ever been arrested, Alena?
I was arrested one time, but I was let go.
Yeah, it was one of those.
And that was for a DUI in 2001. But nobody wants to admit that a girl beat their ass.
Remind me not to mess with you, Alena. I definitely don't want to poke you in my freaking orbital socket. That dude's probably blind, probably can't see worth a shit nowadays. I wonder
Probably
what's up with other people you've beaten up. So
I don't think I've broken any other bones.
So, what got you into plumbing? Did you know someone?
My next door neighbor was there was a guy and his girlfriend, and the guy, his brother-in-law, which was his sister's husband, was a plumber. He came over one day with a go-kart, and they were riding around in the backyard, and I was like all pissed off because I couldn't ride a go-kart, so I went inside and sulked. So next thing I know, my two sisters come busting in and, "They said you can ride it! You can ride it! You can go drive!" I said, "No way!" I said, "Yes." So I go out there and I'm like, "Did you say I could drive it?" "Yes." I was like, "Son of a bitch, yes!" So I got in there and I was driving around and I was power sliding around in the corners and then a piece of it fell off. And then a piece of it fell off, and I gave it back to the guy. I said, "I'm so sorry, I broke it." Welded back on. It was part of the roll cage, you know.
So that person hooked you up with the job?
Yep, he was a plumber and a welder, and that's where I learned how to do plumbing and welding originally.
That's cool.
I learned a lot more after him, you know, because he was set in his ways, and he was also a service plumber.
Okay.
So when I got into construction, that was a whole different story. They used me to polish turds when it came to the end of the job because I was the one who can make everything look good. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, urinals. Believe it or not, urinals are notoriously plumbed in wrong way. The water's too high, the drain's too low, the drain's too high, whatever. So what I do is I cut out a hole behind the urinal. I fix the plumbing, because the urinal is usually on the end of the plumbing, the toilet's on the other end. So I take and fix the drain, and then I move the urinal up to where it needs to be, or I put it down where it needs to be.
Right.
Put it all back together, and it hides the hole. So if you ever pull a urinal and you see a hole behind it, I probably worked on it.
In the state of Maryland.
In the state of Maryland, yes. And also, if you ever stay at good something sweets, I forgot what the name of it is, but it's right there on Redwood and Calvert, on the corner of Redwood and Calvert. There's a hotel that I did, and every toilet that I did, I wrote my name in it upside down, plumber girl, in the back of the tank, because they wanted to know how many rooms we were doing. So in order for me to do that, I wrote plumber girl on the back of each toilet. The toilet was the last thing I put in every time, because it's the easiest. So
you're a badass.
90%, and then there's a condo. The same thing I did. I did 95% of the fixtures in that place because the guy who was running the job, I went in and I replaced the toilet in the model, and he never knew it was changed. He was blowing a fuse because it was never fixed. And I was like, wait, I was already in there and I already fixed that toilet. He's like, no, you didn't. I said, yes, I did. And he said, well, it doesn't look like anybody been in there. He went in there and flushed the toilet and told it was working fine. Okay, can't say nothing then. You're the one doing the fixtures. So they called me the fixture queen for a few years.
And now you're the Queen Butch of the Live Vibe.
Yes, and plumber girl.
Plumber girl. So how long have you been plumbing for?
Since I was 14. And minus the time I was in the Navy. And in the Navy, it was basically plumbing too, because I was an MM. I worked down in the engine room, turning valves and messing with the evaps, which made fresh water out of salt water. Manual and automatic bus transfers, which is for electric.
Yeah.
I turned wrenches all the time when I was in the Navy.
Shit. You know what? Now that I got a plumber in here, there was a plumbing issue I had when my dad was over here. I remember when we got back from the Space Kennedy Center, we both had to take a piss, and he went to my guest bathroom. I went to my restroom, and we wouldn't say we simultaneously hit the flush button, but when he hit the flush button, I think I did mine a few seconds later, and it fucked with my toilet, man. I don't know why that happened.
Did it make it go like this?
Yeah, it went up and it didn't go down.
Yeah, you have a slow. So what was happening was the water was going past, and it's not vented correctly. Because if it was vented correctly, the water wouldn't have moved. If it would have had the vent on the end of the pipe, the air would have come in and would have gone sliding past you, and you would have gone down fine. But it's not vented correctly.
I had to wait. Like the next day when I flushed it worked. Like the levels went back to normal. So
it didn't gurgle or anything.
No, when it flushed, it filled it up all the way, and it just
and real slow went down.
Very slow went down.
Yeah, it's because it's not vented correctly.
So it's on the same line then. That's why that happened.
Your two toilets are tied together.
I was using the plunger, but the plunger didn't do anything. I'm like, all right, so it's not.
If the water's there, the water has no place to go.
Oh shit! Literally shit.
It's not your fault.
No. I know. It's just I've never had two people using the restroom in my apartment before like that. But I mean, now that you know this, it's must be a pretty common issue. So what happens? Like,
are you on an end unit?
I am.
Yeah.
Well, they're all end units. There's one in every corner. So technically, every unit here is an end unit. But yeah.
Okay. So sometimes, like if you have like row houses or rows of apartments, like 4 or 5 or 6 in a row, they'll plumb them all together on the same line. And they'll just put up 1 3-inch vent through each building. And sometimes they have that trouble.
It's so funny. Like plumbing, welding, like people who do electrical work is like.
Remind me to send you that picture of my ex-girlfriend's name is Lloyd. Last name is Lloyd. And I took 18 feet of chain and I welded it into Lloyd.
Oh, that's nice.
In cursive. And I have a picture of it. I cleaned each individual weld and cleaned it all up and painted it silver and hung it up on the outside of the building. But it was too heavy for the cooks that she had it on, and it fell and broke, and she wouldn't tell me. Because by that time we were broke up.
Do you think welding is, obviously it's definitely a skill, but how long will it take someone to get to never have touched a weld gun or whatever to you can get a job as a welder? Like,
depends on what kind of welding you're talking about, because you got structural welding, you got pipe welding, you got like just artsy fartsy crap like railings kind of welding.
It's all pretty similar though, isn't it? Like,
No.
so, well, I do know there's like underwater welding, which I'm sure those guys
Mhm.
get paid so much, man. I think that they're the
Yeah, they get
highest
like
paid.
$1.50 an hour.
Yeah, those. But still, though, I'm not a sea person, Elena. I mean, you live in Maryland. How are
Mhm.
and you guys are known for like your crab cakes, right?
Mhm.
So it's an Ocean City Beach type. Ballyhoo. Ballyhoo is from Maryland. They call it Maryland Beach
Yes.
Rock or whatever. But
Mhm.
did you go to the beach a lot when you were a kid, or now? Like, is there a beach or is just the ocean?
Well, right now I live near Baltimore. The ocean is 3 hours away.
Oh shit, that's yeah. So you're pretty close to. I remember I went with an ex girlfriend of mine to DC. Well, she was doing some training in Virginia or whatever, so I flew out to DC and spent a few days walking around DC. And one of the things we wanted to do was to check out Baltimore, because apparently Baltimore is like what 45 minutes from DC.
Yeah,
So,
depending on what part of DC you're coming out of.
oh, I don't. Isn't the District of Columbia like really small? Like just like the small.
Well, it's actually half of a square because the other half of the square was supposed to be in Virginia,
Hmm.
and it was supposed to be a perfect square. If you look at it, it's
Ah,
got three definite, and it's got two definite points, and the other half was supposed to be in Virginia.
okay, okay.
Not
Shit,
many people know that.
dude, Elena, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I haven't heard anything about that vessel that hit that bridge. Is that bridge built yet? Like, what are they gonna do?
No, that bridge won't be built. That it'll take about 5 to 10 years to build that bridge.
Why?
But they're going
Is
to work
it
on it 24 hours a day, so it should be done in 5 or 6.
what? Have they
Hmm.
figured out what caused it? I mean, it
Yes,
literally
the
like.
the ship lost power 2 times, and when they finally regained steering, because the power went down,
Mhm.
the power came up. They finally regained steering, and it was too late for them to move away
Yeah,
from the um from the pylon that
the
holds the
pole
bridge
or
up.
whatever. The structure. I
Yeah, and
remember the lights turned off and on a couple times,
yeah,
but it looked
yeah,
like it
and
just
when
fucking went right into it, like
yeah, it
nuts.
looked like it aimed right for it. But
So
that was the current because it was DIW.
how fucked up now is okay? So where did that bridge connect to? Was it like Baltimore to what?
And that bridge was going across the Patapsco.
Okay.
No, not the Patapsco. I forgot what it was called the Key Bridge, and it went from the end of 695 on the west coast to the east coast of 695. So all it was, the bridge was 695. It was the interconnector for 695 because you can't take hazmats through the tunnels. So you have to go around the long way. Well, now you have to go really around the long way. If you want to go from exit 1 to exit 32, you have to go 40 miles out of your way instead of going across the bridge just to go to that place.
So that bridge really fucked up a lot of traffic now, huh?
Oh, yeah. If you
Oh,
lived
dude.
on the left side of the bridge and worked on the right side of the bridge,
Oh, you're
now you have to
fucked.
drive all the way the fuck
Oh,
around.
hell no.
Or you can take 83 or 40 so they
You're
cut through the city.
you're adding a 45 minutes to your commute. That
You're
is
adding more than that
ridiculous.
because Beltway traffic is ridiculous.
Oh man. How's Baltimore right now? You guys got snow? Is it cold?
No, it got up to like 55, 60 degrees today. But we had a lot of rain and thunderstorms.
Yeah. Apparently there's like this cyclone that's coming. It was really windy
Yeah.
today in Florida. Gloomy, kind of like Almost post-apocalyptic, to be honest with you.
It was really windy here 2 days ago. Where my roommate, she weighs about 115 pounds maybe. She went out in the wind. She picked her foot up to take a step and about fell over when the wind gusted over. So it's a good thing we have railings on the ramp, otherwise she would have went ass over tin cups.
So what do you do? So you're 50, right? You said you were 10 years
53.
older than me. 53.
I'm 53. 53.
What do you do for fun, Alena? What's your hobbies? What's your passion? If you have free time, do you like going to the movies? Do you like going out?
I can't go to the movies. I'll fall asleep in a movie theater in a heartbeat.
Oh my!
As soon as it's like go out, boom, I am too.
Are you serious? Jesse's the same way. Jesse, I don't remember.
I cannot go to a movie.
Oh, Jesse, the thing is, like, if we were to go see a movie, we go out to eat first, right? We go out to eat, and then we go to the movies, and we go to the local theater here, or like, you know, those bougie recliners, you know, a little tray comes forward. Fucking by the time the first, second preview, I've had every time I go, I always got to nudge Jesse, because whether we're watching a horror movie or something, there's always a time in that movie where it's complete silence. If it's a scary movie, it's setting up for a big jump scare. It'll be silent, and all I hear is...
I was gonna say, you snoring?
He's snoring, dude. And I'm like, Jesse, get up, dude. Huh?
Yeah, I snore too.
Oh my god. I don't... Dude, like, I'm a movie buff. So when I go to the theater, it's like
I love movies.
Loud. And... I like getting comfy. I got my fat dip in, bro. If I'm lucky, I'll have some popcorn and a big ass fucking soda. And I vibe, bro. I vibe. I love going to the movies. It's been a while. I think the last movie I saw was what was that? Civil War.
I like going to the movies at home. But I can't have the lights off because I fall asleep. I can't watch a movie in a dark room.
What if it's like you watch a movie immediately after you wake up, so you're not tired and you don't pass out?
Well, that doesn't happen because normally I would be at work.
Oh man, I don't know. I love watching. The weekends is when I get to vibe.
I love watching horror movies and like, here's my cup, my horror cup.
That's right, you're a horror buff. So sick.
Oh, and I forgot to bring my Legos down. I got a new Lego set for Christmas. I haven't touched yet.
Which
and
one?
It's a 3-in-1 creation.
Okay, those are cool. Which one?
Yeah, it has the lion, the giraffe, and I can't remember what the other animal is.
Is it
but
the tiger
it's all
that
the
has
same
the
pieces
butthole?
in. No, it's the lion.
Did you hear about the Lego set that it was a 3-in-1, and one of them is a tiger, and there's actually a pink stud that you put to symbolize his butthole. I ain't fucking lying. I'm gonna show you a picture right now. Lego.
Who thought of that?
Tiger.
Some gay
the designer. The designer.
Some gay man.
No, look. I'm gonna
Aim
show
for
you.
the pink spot.
You guys are the people in chat are probably like, what the hell is Chris talking about? No, this is a real thing. Here it is. It's a cool set, but like as a designer, you're like, what are you doing, dude? Why you making they put a pink flower piece as the butthole of the freaking tiger, dude. It's great. It became a meme instantly.
I did get the tuxedo cat finished, but it's upstairs and it'll take me. No, I got the lion. I didn't get the tiger.
It's a cool tiger build, but there's a pink flower for the butthole, man. What the hell? Movie mornings, not movie nights. Yeah, I like movie
But
nights.
I did finish the tuxedo cat, and it
That's
has
cool.
like a chamber where you can put minifigs in.
Oh, that's
It didn't come
awesome.
with minifigs.
That was you and Logie got that. Well, obviously you guys are cat people, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I love Jesse's cat. Jesse, it's so funny. Poor little Bella, dude. Bella's she attacks her leg, so she has a scar on right above her. She can't feel her back legs, but apparently there's like pressure, right? Because anyways, her she bites at it, and it's like a scab that's like that big. Well, she chewed it down to the bone, where you can actually see the bone popping out. And it was been
Ow.
like that for a while, and it's supposedly it's just anxiety or whatever, but Jesse's been wrapping it like crazy and trying to do it. But anyways, Bella's like the little crippled cute little dog. Then he has Max, the freaking shepherd, that's just has so much energy. And then you got the fucking cat, bro. His cat is just shut up, liver, you're fine. The cat vibes. Cats are just do their own thing. And like it's the most chillest cat ever. Enough
My
that I'm
cat
like,
is not
cats
chill.
are awesome. Is it a hyper cat?
My cat is not chill at all. She is a tuxedo cat. She doesn't open her mouth to meow. You can barely hear her purr. She's skitty as hell. You know, real skittish. If she hears a noise, she'll run. But let her get near the other cat, and she will whip that cat's ass, and the other cat outweighs her by like 5 pounds.
Oh, that's a big cat.
Cassie is a fat cat, and Max, I call her Maxhole.
How is it that dogs and cats can get fat if the only thing they eat is like the same shit every day? Like, is there like sugar in this dog food or cat food? Like, how? Like, if it's like saying,
No, it's just how much you feed them. I free feed my cats.
yeah, but like, I mean, maybe they're feeding them human food, but like, say we were pets. Say us humans were pets, and they gave us, beef, and that's all we ate was beef. You can't. What gets someone fat is not the beef. Beef is good for you. So there's got to be something like that's in
It's
this.
the amount they eat. It's the amount that you're portioning out.
If I can eat 10 pounds of lettuce like a fucking walrus, Alena, am I going to get fat off of lettuce?
No, because lettuce is 98% water.
Well, you get my point, right?
You might have to pee a lot.
Oh, God. I've been drinking so much water lately. I don't know what the... I don't know what's going on with me, man. But it's getting expensive
Does it burn
now.
when you pee?
No, absolutely. No. I am cleaner than a whistle, and I am pure. At least for the last few years, I've been pure as fuck. So, Alena, you didn't really get to answer my question because you did say that you'd like to pass out. But, what do you like to do for fun? Is Baltimore... I mean, I've heard Baltimore's, like, dangerous. Just like, Chicago. Like
Well, it depends on where you go.
Well, yeah.
Just like any city.
Yeah.
It depends on where you go. There's some really high-scale luxury homes down by the Inner Harbor.
Of course.
And where the yachts are
properties.
parked. And I used to work at the aquarium, too.
What?
The National Aquarium, yeah. I worked there for 3 years and 1 day, and on my way out, I got my boss kicked out.
Why? How?
Have you ever heard of Flexoril?
Flexi Reel?
Flexoril.
No. What is it?
Okay, it's a muscle relaxer. And if you overdo it, your ass falls asleep. So this big-ass mother effer wants to play with me all the time, harassing me. He's only waking up to eat, smoke, and burn his coffee in the goddamn microwave. So on those 5 trips out to smoke a cigarette with his coffee, and after he eats, he comes in and he fucks with me, telling me I should be doing this, that, and the other thing, when all my work orders are taken care of, and I don't work under him anyway, I work under the other guy. So he just like to pick on me. So on my way out, I told the HR lady, asked me, So what made you so unhappy that you had to leave? I said, well, not my boss, but the man beside my boss decided he wanted to harass me. And I think it mostly was because I was a woman. And I was doing the same job that everybody else was doing. All the, he was doing and the other plumber was doing, except for I wasn't climbing up the pipes to get to the top of the tanks because I was scared to death of heights. But
Wait, you were doing like plumbing work there, or were you like?
yeah, I was doing plumbing work there. I was
Whoa,
one of the aquarium's plumbers.
which is
I was
ridiculous.
actually hired by the aquarium.
That is. I used to work at SeaWorld, so I mean, it's not fresh water. Like we actually, there's a
No,
big
it's salt water.
filtering. Yeah, it's salt water,
Hmm.
and the filtration and the plumbing in that is really
Insane.
intricate. Yeah, insane.
Yes,
But
it's
oh
insane.
man, I can stare at fishes in an aquarium, especially if it's like
Good line.
they have like the lights and everything, right? They're so
And one
magical.
time, my girlfriend and I had 5 tanks going.
What kind of cool fish did they have at that? Is it a major aquarium, or is it like a smaller
That's, no, it's the National Aquarium in Baltimore.
national? Sounds very beefy. It sounds very
Actually, if
legit.
you go to aqua.org, type in aqua.org, and you can get a 3D walkthrough of the aquarium.
Oh, that's cool. So it's a massive. So you
Yep.
guys probably had like stingrays, sharks.
Oh yeah. We
Did you
even
guys
had
have the little
a sea
tunnel?
turtle.
Oh, sea turtles are
Well, you
dope.
have a little cutout, not a tunnel. There's a
Okay.
cutout where you can get up underneath of the water. But yeah, we even had a sea turtle named Calypso that only had 3 legs. It was missing
Hmm.
its front leg because it got stuck and it got frostbite, and they had to amputate the leg.
Oh,
But yeah, Calypso died last summer. He was there for like 40 years or some
yeah.
shit.
Sea turtles live for forever. Oh,
Yeah, well
but it's not
that
unless
sea
they're
turtle
human.
I mean he was neat, and all the crap he went through. As many times as I had to move him in and out of the pools because when I first got there, they redid the big aquarium in the front in the middle of the floor. They redid all that. They painted it and put coral down and
Hmm.
replumbed it and all this other stuff. And they had to take the turtle out with a sling and a hoist, and then put it in another pool back in the middle of nowhere where nobody would see him on the other pier because it's on 2 piers. It's on Pier 3 and Pier 4 near the Pier 6 pavilion.
Okay.
And took it, and he was down underneath of the dolphin pool in this
Little
little just a
flipper.
little tiny pool. Huh?
Little flipper.
Yeah,
You
there
know
was a
Flipper the
dolphin
dolphin.
pool. We had 5 dolphins.
Hope that was a big pool, man. Those dolphins need some space to swim.
Yeah, and it had 10 pumps running it. Between the dolphin pool and the 3 hospital pools underneath, there was 10 pumps.
Jesus.
And then there was like temporary tanks up on that same level where those pools were underneath of the dolphin pool.
I'm gonna
There
check
was
out.
temporary tanks, and they had sand filters like on a pool, like a regular chlorine pool.
I want to see if I can check it out on here, but I don't know. I'm not really set up to this life for that. Let me see. It's called the National Aquarium.
No, aqua.org.
Oh, aqua.org. Um,
Yeah.
as Isaiah says, most pet food is really high in crude fat as well. Plus, I assume very. Oh, yeah, sorry. The metabolisms vary. But it makes sense that they're really high in fat because well, fat's good for you. You said aqua.org. You said, Elena.
Yeah, aqua.org.
And that's a
AQUA. And it gives you a chance to do a 3D tour.
now I say National Aquarium. Oh, that looks beautiful from the outside.
It's really nice.
Let me see if I can. I don't know if I'm set up. Double. Let me see if we can switch here. I got a double. No, I gotta take out the triple. Okay, we are all fucked up on here.
We're not all fucked up. We're here.
No, we're fucky. We are fucked up right here, Alena. We can't get this shit going. Hold on. I gotta. What I gotta mess with? What I gotta mess with? iPad. Yes, I gotta mess with the iPad. That needs to be moved.
Yeah, but see if you look right there, that's Pier 3, and then on the other side is Pier 4.
Camera 3.
There's actually a bridge, a covered bridge, instead of a breezeway, which would have been nice, but no, a covered bridge that goes from Pier 3 to Pier 4. So you won't get rained on or dirt on you or, you know, animals splashing on you or nothing.
Seagulls.
And we had our little carts
you.
with our little tools and we walked all around.
Oh, those are dolphins. Those are dolphins. Where's the
They're getting rid of the dolphins.
Temporary closure on level 4. That's some bullshit. National Aquarium.
Oh, no, that's the rainforest. The level 4 is the rainforest. Or, no, that's level 5. Level 4 would be like where the rockfish are and the octopus. We only had one octopus. Had what?
I'm trying to find out the how you can take a virtual tour. That's expensive, dude. Really? Go to an aquarium? It's $80. It's like going to Disney. Well, Disneyland's like a couple $100 now.
It's not $80 a person.
It's 60 to or inside tour. Well, those are tours. Those are extras, I think.
No, you don't have to pay extra for a tour. You just jump in.
Yeah, explore. Explore virtual tour.
Well, you just saw the bridge.
What the hell? Oh, that's the.
It's showing you the schematic of it.
Ah.
That's
It's the entrance?
That's Australia.
No, it's Baltimore.
No, the aquarium exhibit is called Australia.
No, I know. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
I was like,
building,
what the hell,
the architecture like is beautiful.
They actually had somebody design all that.
You see?
And then if you go and go the other way, go back the other way. Yeah, go straight. And then make a right. Not yet. You have to get up to the right to make the right. Yeah, see the right there?
Yeah.
You can go in there and there's oh wait, no, you're still on the first floor. You have to go up another level. But they have what are they called? Long neck turtles?
Long neck turtles.
Or snake neck turtles. They're called snake neck turtles. Yeah, their necks are like 4 or 5 inches long. There you go. You're up. You gotta go up the escalator. Yeah, up the escalator.
Well,
see the escalator to your left? Yeah, go up the escalator. That's cafeteria through that one shuttered door.
Dang, that shark. Shark mouth.
Yeah, that's a megalodon.
Oh, that's a prehistoric shark.
Yeah.
What is this? It looks like a mall.
Almost. That's the gift shop.
This looks like a cool place.
Gift shop's closed. Yeah, there you go. Go up there.
So they got tanks up top, bro? Oh my god.
Yeah, they have big ass tanks, and they
So-
leak, and we have to find the leaks. So these are all the exhibits. There's like snakes and lizards, and this is all like the desert stuff that happens.
I like the layout.
And then you cut across here. There's a waterfall right there. You get wet if you don't get that past there very fast. And then make that right. Go through those doors.
Will it let me? Dude, this is gnarly. Whoa, I didn't touch it. What happened?
Oh
I went through the
what'd you do?
I didn't do shit.
You fell through the floor.
We freaking time jumped.
That's the bridge to the dolphins and the jellyfish.
The fuck?
That's the Pier 4.
I just want to see some exhibits. Here we go. Ooh. Ew.
Yeah, that's
humans.
okay, so this is Pier 3. And over there to the left where you saw that fish and stuff right there,
Mhm.
that's the black reef shark exhibit. That's where Calypso used to be, but now they have probably more black tip sharks.
Hey, what's up, Dark Hills? How you doing, man? Dark Hills is here.
Hey, Dark Hills.
Isaiah, field trip with the live vibe. This is what it is, bro. We vibing. What's up, Dark? How you doing, dude? Cafeteria? Well, later, guys. I'll be there. Our tour guy for the day is Alena.
This is the outside of the ring tanks. Because if you go up to the 4th floor, you can come down this ramp and it goes like this. And it goes inside those ring tanks. And the bottom ring tank is nothing but sharks.
Oh, here we
So
go.
that's why you were seeing sharks there.
How many
You can go
floors?
up there. It's 5.
Wow. Is the AC pumping in here?
Oh yeah, the AC pumps like an MFer. And also the dehumidifiers. Everything's got to be dehumidified. And there's all these what are called heat exchangers and big ass sand filters and all the stuff you don't see from behind the scenes. Behind here there's little filters, little pool filters with the little pump and the little sand filter. Behind each one of these little things there's at least one. Some of them have 2.
I am zooming, dude.
Oh look, now you're in the the Chesapeake Bay exhibit.
Oh,
They just opened that up before I left.
those
You
fuckers.
can see if you go in there, you can touch like rays and stuff.
Yeah,
They have a little
I've touched
hand
those
pull.
stingrays.
Yeah, right there to the left.
Yeah.
Is it there? No, you gotta go. You
Yeah.
gotta go to the right a little bit. There's a pool that you can put your hand in right there to the right.
Yeah. Oh, down here?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's
shit.
a pool you can put your hand in.
I did not have
I think
touring.
that's it.
This is the
From the
jelly
bottom are
touch
not
pool.
seeing the aquarium.
That's the jelly. They have jellyfishes in there.
They have jellyfishes.
I bet you during the week it's just full of schools. Local schools.
Yeah, it is really.
They tell of
But
scales.
you know when it's
Bars.
really crowded is on Dollar Day
It's
in
a dollar to get
December,
in?
right near Christmas. And right in December, right near Christmas, everything downtown is $1 to get in. So if you want to see any of the ships, there's like 5 ships down there. and they usually cost like $10 a ship, and then $35 or $40 to get into the aquarium. You can go for $1 for each one of them. Just bang, 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 $1. But the lines are so flipping long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like any other. I'm sure they got a science museum there. An
Yeah,
art center.
the Maryland Science Museum.
Yeah.
They also have the I forgot what it was called. Shit. But yeah, they do have a science museum there, and
They
they
probably
have
got
the
a history
aquarium,
museum.
and they have the ships. Oh, the Constellation, which
Ooh,
is the
constellation.
last. Yeah, the Constellation is the last war boat from 1812 that's still afloat.
Damn.
It was
Nice.
the last ship that was standing after the attack on Fort McHenry, where the Star Spangled Banner by Francis Scott Key was written.
I am not familiar with that, Elena.
Okay, so when the bombs were still bursting in air and everything, the flag was still there.
Mm-hmm.
Gave crew through the night. That all that good
Yeah.
stuff. The story of the fight on Fort McHenry
And where was that located at?
in Baltimore.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, you can go to on ballot days. You can go to Fort McHenry too.
Hmm.
Come to Baltimore and I'll show you something.
Baltimore. The
You
first
can
place
sleep
I
in my
travel
bathtub.
to is home. I gotta go home. My next trip or anything, it needs to be to. My dad's like, my oldest niece is gonna graduate high school on my birthday, June 13th, and my dad's gonna fly up to Washington. He's like, dude, you should go. We should all meet up there. And I'm like, we'll see where I'm at. You know, I don't know what I'm doing next week, but I'm aiming for that. Dark Hills got my first taxidermy inspection by Game Fish and Parks next Thursday, so they can check to see that I'm doing everything legally. No way! I didn't think you'd got some pointers from another taxidermist buddy. I am good. Good, Dark Hills. Good. Holy crap.
Maybe they
You
might
ain't.
have a problem with you blowing their brains out with the air and it getting all stuck in your beard. That was pretty
That's
disgusting.
that's awesome. Elena, we're about time is up
Yes.
here. It was fun talking to you, Elena.
Okay.
It
It
was
was
fun
fun talking to
talking to
you
you.
guys.
We've learned a lot today. We learned a lot about you, Elena, which is awesome, which is what I
You
wanted to
learned
do.
about this much about me.
Well, I've learned some. I didn't know you work at an aquarium. I didn't know that you were a brawler. I didn't know. There's a lot of stuff that I learned about you, Elena, and I want to say thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
It was my pleasure.
Elena, I love you. Have a great night.
I love you, Bay.
Later. You guys, I was awesome. We had Elena on the live vibe, dude. How bitchin' was that, dude? That's freaking awesome, dude. Elena is beautiful, man. I don't want to fuck with Elena now, dude. After learning all that stuff. I don't want to mess. Oh! Super chat via Cash App. Thank you, JD. Thank you, bro. Did you guys enjoy that interview? That was awesome. Dude, there was no sound check. And her audio was great. Her video was great. We didn't have any issues. We flowed, bro. And we got to tour the Baltimore National Aquarium. That was awesome. That's the fucking live vibe right there, dude. What's up, video challenge? Good news. Chris, the live vibe is again listed on the live section on YouTube, but the memberships are still not visible. Yeah, I mean, my life should be searchable, but yeah, video challenge, I got demonetized, bro. I can't apply for monetization for another 3 months, dude. That's why I started, you know, my Patreon. It's the same as club memberships. It's $5, guys, if you want to support the live vibe. Your names will be featured throughout the live vibe, just like so. Or you can cash at me. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Logie. Thank you, JD, for your Cash App donations tonight. But I'm running on YouTube with 2 hands tied behind my back right now. No monetization, no club memberships, no super chats can be done via the app. And I want to continue the live vibe, dude. This is my passion. And right now I am making not even enough to pay my phone bill. So, but I know live vibe's gonna be good. Live vibe's gonna be good, man. You guys, what a beautiful live vibe, dude. Alena Bay, I love you. That was a great conversation. But you guys, tomorrow is our Friday. Oh, that's not a song for the song. That's not the song. So today, what did we learn about today, folks? I showed off some vinyl records. My vinyl setup. I'm going to upload that video tomorrow on my YouTube channel as a standalone video. We talked about Lent and what some vibers are giving up and also what I am giving up. Holy shit, Dark Hills. Thank you, dude. Oh, thank you for your super chat, Dark Hills. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Dark Hills sent me a 20, dude. I love you, Dark Hills. I love you, brother. Pass that inspection. Dark Hills, I want your fucking ass on here, bro. I want to learn taxidermy, bro. You need to set some time for me, bro. I know you're in... Oh, you're Logie's time. I think you're Central time. But if you can devote an hour, Dark Hills, let me know, bro. I'll clear whatever I got out of the way. I want to learn about taxidermy, bro. I want to learn about taxidermy. JD, it's not about money or connections. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone. Damn freaking right. Lovely, JD. Lovely. Keep grinding, folks. You guys, I am gonna be documenting my journey for Lent. 1 meal a day for 40 days. No jerking the pipe for 40 days. I might be a little on edge, okay? Moving forward. I feel like I'm about to teeter-totter right now, bro. I can really let one out right now, if you know what I mean. Today, you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss has some freaking gems, and Logie's been using them. That's great, dude. That is great. I will get some time very soon, brother. Just let me know, bro. I am flexible. I flow like water, dude. I flow like water, man. I just need like a day notice, bro. Just whenever you got free time, hey, man, I'm good to hop in. We'll fucking vibe it up, bro. We'll get fucking ninja. We'll fucking party it up, dude. We'll have the fucking Brady Bunch if I can. I just want to get to know how you got into your profession. And I want to learn about you, bro. I want to learn about taxidermy. What's the most difficult things to do? What's the easiest things? What's the most fun? What's like, ah, fuck, I hate this process. Just questions like that. Isaiah, back to back. Are you going to make it for the third night tomorrow? Tomorrow's our Friday night, guys. Thursday night. Love learning about all the live vibers. Damn right, Isaiah. I appreciate you, dude. It's mountain time, 9 here. Oh yeah, you're 2 hours behind. Damn. Yeah, so when the live vibe starts, it's still light out. You're working. Don't fuck with Alena, says Alena. Mountain time, high five. High fives our kills. And with that, you all, have a wonderful night. We would like to thank each and every one of you for making this show special. Remember to stay hydrated, and we will see you next time. Let's go. Let's shoot for early next week, bro. Yeah, let's do it, dude. Tuesdays are good, bro. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Mondays, it's a recap for the weekend. But fuck, if you want to do Monday, bro, I'll drop whatever, bro. I love you guys. Moab's Ninja Bear. Let's go, Isaiah. Let's keep the vibes going high. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Remember, do never quit. Keep going. Keep trucking. God is good, baby. Peace out.